There are some people that say that the Charge Blade is one of the most difficult weapons to learn in Monster Hunter. I think they're lying. Your opinion may differ, that's okay. Just know that your opinion is wrong. Yeah, sure, it's one of two weapons that can completely transform, but you really only need to keep 3 key points in mind. 1. Build up Wilk. 2. Transfer Wilk. And 3. Release all your Wilk onto whatever it is you're pounding. How do you build up Wilk? It's easy. Your sword gets into heat whenever you smack things with it. And the fastest way is to utilize the hold B attack. Once it is all hot and bothered, hold right trigger and press B. And that's it. That's step 1. The sword has 4 stages when heating up. Gray means not hot. Yellow means kinda hot. Red means hot. Perfect. Stop swinging. Big red means overheat. Don't get it. It makes your sword attacks bounce and is just annoying. So don't get big red. Now that step 1 is complete and your little bottles are filled up with white milk, it is time for step 2. To start, change your sword into an axe in one of 3 ways. 1. Pressing right trigger while sheathed. 2. Holding right trigger and then pressing Y. And number 3. Pressing Y and B together 3 times in a row, really fast. While you're in axe mode, press Y and B together, then quickly press right trigger at the start of the animation. Well done, you charge your shield. Now refill your bottles of Wilk, and whenever you use your acid B attack, you will release a bit of that Wilk onto whatever it is you are pounding for some extra damage. If you're really feeling it, well, you can release all that pent up milk at once with what's known as a super amped element discharge. You'll be doing this attack a lot, so I hope you like the animation. You can also use focus mode to aim, so if you miss, that is 100% a skill issue. You can also overcharge your bottles for more damage on all of your axe milk attacks. Overcharge is done by refilling your bottles twice in a row. Alternatively, if you have the load shells perk at level 2, you can skip the second refill entirely. Congrats, that's all 3 key points, and you now know how to charge.
Objection!
Amped sword state, or AS. Make sure your shield is charged, and then refill your bottles, but press and hold down Y this time. That's it. Y go from sword to ass. No ass, your sword gets deflected. With ass, your sword does not get deflected. And just like a charged shield, your ass will do some emotional damage with every hit. As for the Savage Axe, you know, this thing, it's when this part of your UI is highlighted, which lets you rip and tear through monsters by spinning your axe like a Beyblade when you hold Y. It also greatly decreases the amount of Wilk used for all of your Wilk attacks. Like so. Getting the Savage Axe buff. Easy. One way is to focus strike a wound. This also includes mounted finishers. Another method is to press Y immediately after a perfect guard or guard point. What's a guard point or perfect guard? Well, it's like a regular guard, but cooler. A regular guard is when you hold guard and get hit. A perfect guard is pressing guard just before getting hit. And a guard point is when your shield is in front of you during an attack animation. You may have noticed that the guard point and perfect guards do a bit of damage. It's not just for show, you can actually get a kill with it. Just don't miss your time.
Oh no!
You might be wondering, why guard? Why not just dodge? Because it's cool. And because guarding is the only way to immediately SAED without having to do an AED beforehand. Risk and reward. Take little damage, return big damage. And because you can block roars. Don't ask how you can block sounds with a shield, it just works. Congratulations! You now know how to charge blade.